Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another edition of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. It's your boy Jeremiah back again to talk Laker basketball. Today, the Lakers were defeated by the Brooklyn Nets 121 to 104. High man for the game was Uncle Drew with 26, followed by Cam Thomas and Patrick Mills with both with 21. They was hot off the bench. They was cooking off the bench. I ain't even gonna lie. No Laker player scored 20 points tonight. Highest we had was Thomas Bryant, 18. And I think that's pretty much it on the stat sheet for us tonight, man. Early on, they announced we already knew LeBron and AD weren't playing. They told us yesterday that LeBron and AD weren't playing. Obviously, health reasons, the back-to-back, you want them as fresh as possible, especially if you want to win more games down the stretch, I guess. But, I don't see why they're playing in back-to-back nights, especially, when they really want them to play in New York, the main stage, the highlight game, the bright lights in New York. They probably want to play there, be fully fresh, and what have you. But man, tonight's game, like early on in the first quarter, we see the Lakers not even like they were probably first half, they weren't really like competing until like those last few minutes in the second quarter when they got the lead within 10. And then third quarter, they came out firing. They came out on it. They came out looking like they were a different team, pushing the ball, getting easy buckets, knocking down threes, playing good defense, securing the rebounds on missed shots. Like they were actually getting after it. They had a lead for a little bit, right? So I'm thinking like, oh, I might actually be doing a podcast tonight with the Lakers getting the dub. Unfortunately, I am not. I am doing it talking about a Lakers loss. So just getting to the game, I do want to say Patrick Beverly, even though, his stats say 1 for 8 from the field or he missed a lot of threes tonight. Okay. His primary job tonight was to go out there and make sure Kyrie don't explode for 40. He did that. So, shout out Patrick Beverly for doing his job, keeping Kyrie at 6 for 17. Kyrie got a lot of points at the free throw line tonight, but he didn't necessarily like walk in there and kill us like he's killed a lot of other teams in the league this season. So shout out Pat for taking care of that and not getting eaten up by Uncle Drew tonight. So I'm good. I'm glad nobody came out there and really had a career game like we're accustomed to seeing people do against the Lakers. So that's always cool to not get destroyed like that by the single player. It was more of a team effort. And man, one time that the Nets, I ain't even gonna lie, they got some solid bench performers coming off that bench. The Nets, like I said a couple years ago, they still with KD and Kyrie, that's a dangerous bunch, man. They are a dangerous team. They're showing you why they're at the top of the East, one of the top premier teams in the East, because they can actually get out there and play top to bottom. Watanabe, Watanabe. I don't want to butcher his name. Watanabe, Cam Thomas, Patty Mills, Nick Claxton blocking shots. Like the Nets get after it. They are a solid team, top and bottom. And you kind of see that too, because they didn't really one player didn't really just destroy the Lakers. It was a team effort. But let's get into the Lakers side of the equation. So, no LeBron, no AD tonight. So usually what we see when that happens is a lot of the ball handling falls on LeBron and falls on Dennis Schroeder. Patrick Beverly probably gets a fair share of ball handling tonight. But tonight, Rui gets the start, and he didn't perform as well as we thought, as we thought. It is his first game starting for the Lakers, so I am gonna give him some slack. I'm gonna cut him a few slack this season. It's only his third game playing with us, so I am gonna give Rui some grace. I'm gonna give him some grace. Maybe those first 10, 15 games, and then we got to start figuring out where he fits at on his team. But until then, I can't really do nothing about it anyway. But until then, we don't have too many more games to play, and we don't have a lot of time to figure it out. So, like I'm saying, like the Lakers don't have a lot of time to figure it out. Like we got 30 games left this season, 31. Got tomorrow, you got 30 left. The Lakers, we keep hearing, they're only 2 back at that 10 spot, 3 back at the 9, that 6 spot. But realistically, like those teams have to go, like every team from 12 all the way to 6 has to do some major like shifting for the Lakers to actually get to where they need to be. Like we got a lot of games coming up against East Coast teams. Like when the Lakers have played Western Conference teams, they have not, taken care of business and helping themselves out in the standings. Because, you can't really hope and wish for other teams to beat other teams. It does not happen. You got to take care of your business first and then worry about everybody else. That, take care of your business and you get in a spot where you want to be, but we can't be like, we need this team to lose this many games in a row. We need the Timberwolves to not do this. We need the King. You can't be dependent. You can't think you're going to have success if you're dependent on everybody else to do your job for you. even especially when you're not even doing what you need to do to win games. But man, I do want to say good game from Thomas Bryant. And the Lakers, man, is I feel like Westbrook sometimes, dude, is just his own biggest enemy, man. Over dribbling, like Russ. We know you want to make a play, man. We know you want to, how to have the cool play, the nice assist, and drop the dime. But sometimes you might just need to pass it up and let the offense work. Like I understand, like you and Winion have chemistry together, like right. You know where to get him the ball. He knows how to get open, and he knows when Westbrook is in the game with me. Like this is my time to eat. This is I'm gonna do what to do. But it's just like sometimes I feel like we overdo it, and I will put a little bit of that blame on Coach Ham because I feel like sometimes teams pick up on what we're gonna do with Westbrook. Like we all know Westbrook is drive first, attack the basket, then dish out, then do that. If you take away the drive, you make him shoot, right? Then he's gonna be dribbling, trying to get in the hole, trying to make a play for somebody else. When reality, that's making everybody else sit in the corner, just wait. And when Westbrook does that, the guys on the floor typically tend to stick to the floor. They don't really move like that. Like if you go back and watch the game, you see plays where Russ is just dribbling. Nobody's cutting. Everybody just watching Russ trying to scheme Wendy Gabriel open when everybody knows he's trying to go there or go to the rim. I think we not even gonna say I think we absolutely need to do something to get the off. Like we need sets, we need plays. I mean, I know Westbrook is a good point guard, assists. He just passed GP on all-time assists, but sometimes running the play is okay too. Like freestyling street ball, that's okay, when we need it. But sometimes going down there, making a couple passes, running some plays is also okay. But and that's just Laker basketball this season, man. That's just how it's been. We probably gonna see LeBron and AD back tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get a dub in New York and get back on the right foot, especially after that tough loss in Boston. Man, that was definitely a tough one. I ain't even gonna. I'm still kind of waning on that. And because of that game, you did see the refs, tighten up on their calls tonight. Like it was a lot more foul calls. I want to say the free throw disparity tonight wasn't as bad as it was on Saturday. It was much better today, but yes, the Knicks. Well, we gotta go see our old friend Julius Randle. Still one of my favorite players in the league. I just love the lefty, man. He's so nice. I wish we could have kept him, but it is what it is. It's neither here nor there. But until next time, until hopefully I get to come back here and say bing bong, we beat the Knicks. But I'm just hoping we beat the Knicks tomorrow, man. Back to back. I'm not expecting guys to be tired. LeBron and AD should be fully rested to play tomorrow in New York, early game. So I'll be back right after the post game to see you guys again. But until next time, man, peace.